taser, taser, taser. 10 Lincoln 21, I got one running from me down the highway, dispatch. Well, now you're going to jail. Hey. Ow. 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 Hands. Show me your hands. Show me your hands. Why is there an ambulance involved in this chase? Tackle him. He did it. Put him into a pole. We got him. 10 Lincoln 21, rollover crash, my location, dispatch. Hey everybody, welcome back for another episode of Devin Plays LSPDFR, and today we are headed out with the Los Angeles County Sheriff's Department, and probably the last time we will be seeing the Lake County, Illinois cars for a while. I'm going to hang on to them, and I'm going to bring them back at some point because I really like them. But we're going to head out with the county for the last time here. We're finally getting to use this awesome, I think this is the older style of vehicle for them, Crown Vic. I'm just going to turn around here and head back towards the city. But I do kind of want to stay up in the hills a bit today. We might get down into the southern part of the county where, in El Burro Heights and La Mesa and whatnot. We'll probably stay out of Mirror Park, just as we were recently there and they have their own department now. But anyway, so we'll probably run some cameras, do some traffic. Definitely going to take some calls. But let's go ahead and get out there and get started.
Citizens report a suspicious person on Marlowe Drive.
10 Lincoln 21, show me handling.
Can I get a unit started on this?
Reports to be wandering around aimlessly. Please make contact. Alright, let's go ahead and get out there and see what's going on with that. Usually you wouldn't run tone to this, but for the sake of our sanity, we're going to go ahead and use our lights to get out there quickly. 10 Lincoln 21, show me in the area, dispatch.
10-4, copy that.
Right.
10 Lincoln 21.
In the area. Let's see here. So for suspicious activity, let's go down here and turn around. Didn't see the guy on my first pass. Y'all might have caught him. I didn't see him, though. We'll go ahead and stop here and just we'll take a look around on foot. See if we see anybody. 10 Lincoln 21, I'll be out of my car searching on foot, dispatch.
Roger that. 10 Lincoln 21.
Anybody down over the side here? I mean, I don't want to, like, deal with a guy who maybe, like, jumped or fell down this cliff or something, you know? Let's see here. I don't see nobody.
Check up for 10 Lincoln 21.
I think you can cancel checks.
10-4.
Don't see anybody there. Didn't see anybody over that way, and I don't see anybody up there. So, 10 Lincoln 21, there's nobody out here, dispatch. I'm clearing the call. Okay. Alright, dispatch, I'll be back in service 10-8.
Roger that. 10 Lincoln 21.
Well, that's how it goes sometimes, guys. Nothing out here. It's an unfounded call. I'm going to go ahead and get back on the road. 10 Lincoln 21, show me out with one.
Copy that.
Dispatch, I'll be with a disabled motorist on Sonora Freeway. No need for checks.
10-4, copy that.
Hey guys, how you doing? Just want to
Wait there!
stop both of them. We'll stop the ped real quick.
Hold up!
Hey, what's up, guys? How you doing, man? Go ahead and grab the plate number 2, just to have it. All right. Hey, man. I'm Deputy Devin, Los Angeles County Sheriff's Department. Hey, I just wanted to see you guys okay. Do you need any help? Let's see here. I probably went right past it because I never use it. There it is. Do you guys need any help? You guys okay? Unless you want to give me a couple $1,000s, I'm fine. Yeah, man, me too. I'd like to have a couple $1,000s myself, man. But now I'm not gonna get his name for this, but I just want to observe him real quick here.
Thanks.
Not actually ask him for ID. I have no reason to ask him for ID at this time. He seems fine. And then let me ask this guy too. And then hey man, so what's going on with this guy? He says his face looks pale. Let's observe him.
Greetings.
I wish the observe option was separate from the ID option. That'd be kind of nice.
Thanks.
Let's see here. He does appear to have an odor of narcotics about him. This is Aretha Franklin. Okay, sure it is. All right, man. Let's see here. Don't step up on me, man. Just be cool, all right? Said the other unit drove by to make sure we were okay. I appreciate that, man. You guys okay out here? You need any help or anything? I see your car's looking like it's not doing so well, man. Are you being detained? No, man, you're not being detained. Not at all, man. Why would you think I was detaining you? You know? I mean, but you know what? Since you mentioned it, dude, you, kind of smell like you've been using drugs, man, lately. You been using some drugs? Well, what makes me ask is the fact that it seems like, you know, you've been using narcotics, dude. So I just want to make sure you're okay, man. Your eyes are kind of fucked up, and I just want to make sure you're okay. So, I mean, have you been using drugs? Okay, alright, man. It's not really a committal answer. Okay, guys, hang out right here for me, okay? I'm just gonna run the plate and see who the vehicle comes back to. 10 Lincoln 21. Start me a second unit. No rush.
Assistance needed and run alternate wind from.
Okay, so it's up. No, it's a Mesa William X-Ray Tom 6387. Registered to a Susan White. Neither one of them are Susan White. I don't know that for sure, but I can assume neither one of them are Susan. Susan's got a warrant. Possession of destructive devices. She has a handgun permit as well. So, based on the image in our system, Susan, which I assume is her driver's license picture, Susan is not one of these two guys. So, alright, let's go ahead and make contact with them. We now have probable cause to ID them, given that this is not their vehicle. We'll see what they say to it. So, couldn't help but notice this vehicle isn't registered to either one of you. Man, you got your ID on you?
May I see some ID, please? Thanks.
It's all about Crown Vics. All right, so this is Mark Sorrento, and we already know this is Aretha Franklin. But how about you two, man? You got your ID on you?
Some ID, please.
Hey, how you doing? Appreciate it. All right, so this is Aretha Franklin. Neither one of them have gun permits. Okay, so, man, here's a question for you. Is this your vehicle? Yes? Oh, okay, cool. Alright, but you're not Susan, and it's Susan's vehicle per registration, so is the owner of the vehicle where you're using it? Doesn't matter, it's your girlfriend's car. Oh, so Susan's your girlfriend? Okay, well then why'd you lie to me and tell me that this was your girlfriend, or this was your vehicle? And it's not, it's your girlfriend's vehicle, man. Why are you lying to me? I refuse to answer any questions. Okay. Alright, man. So, let's see here. Just gonna ask him. Do you have anything illegal on you, man? You're being kind of sketchy right now. You might. What am I gonna find when I pat you down, dude? You might have a gun? Okay. Alright, dude. Well, I know you don't have a handgun permit, so I know you can't have a weapon. So just go ahead and turn around and put your hands on your back for me, man. You're not under arrest, but you are being detained at this time, okay? Alright. You just hang out right there, man. Don't do. In fact, just go ahead and turn around and put your hands on your back as well. You're also not under arrest, but you are being detained, man. And the reason you're being detained is because you seem like you're under the influence of narcotics, man. I'm just trying to stay safe out here, okay? All right, man. Well, listen, you said you might have a gun on you, so I am going to pat you down at this time, okay? What are you doing, lady? Let's see if he has a gun. He doesn't have a gun. He's got nothing of interest on him, actually. Okay, man. Well, you don't actually have a gun on you. So, here's the thing, man. Like, are you cool with me searching the vehicle? You want my supervisor? Okay, well, I can definitely get a supervisor out here for you, and that's not a problem. But, my question is, are you cool with me searching the vehicle? Yes. Okay, all right, man, I appreciate that. I'm not going to actually bother with a supervisor, so, all right. Go ahead and search the car here. Alright, so in the vehicle is a bottle of water, a baby blue backpack containing Epsilon program literature, a Kel-Tec P11, 3 cartons of Redwood cigarettes, a lost motorcycle cut for Los Santos, and a recently reported stolen SIG 9mm P226. Okay. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Alright, so there's 2 handguns in the car, though. Alright, so that gun you thought you had on you, is in the car, and it was on his side, too. The other one's in the trunk, which doesn't matter because it's a single compartment vehicle, so it's still going to be within their wingspan. I guess, really. Yeah, kinda. That's a little iffy, but whatever. Anyway. Alright, man, so here's my question. So, the P11, you told me you might have a gun on you. Is it your gun? It's your aunt's gun? Okay. So you got your aunt's gun and your girlfriend's Jeep. Okay, cool. Now, what about this SIG? Where'd you get this from, man? It's not your gun? Okay, well, I know it's not your gun because it's stolen. So why are you carrying it around for? You do not have a permit. You're lying to me. That's the thing, though, dude. Why are you, I don't think I asked him this yet. Why are you lying to me, man? Okay. Alright, man. Well, you are under arrest at this time for carrying a concealed weapon. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have a right to an attorney. If you can't afford one will be appointed to you by the state of San Andreas. You understand? You want your lawyer not interesting? Okay, that's fine, man. It's totally fine. Come on. I'm going to ask him another question when he's away from his buddy. I'm going to ask him if he's affiliated with the Lost. I just stop and offer him some help, man. It's not my fault they're fucking shady. I was hoping for a nice, calm interaction where we could have, you know, just got him a tow truck and called it. All right, man, listen, now that you're not near your buddy and you don't feel the need to, you know, act a fool, are you affiliated with the Lost? I'm just a prospect. I don't know anything, I swear. Okay, all right, man, that's fine. That's fine. So, like, I guess maybe those guns might be... Okay, yeah, well, I mean, he's going to carry a gun that way. Maybe he's a prospect. He's going to have a gun. It's that simple. All right, man. Hang out. Oh, wait. Nope. One more question I did want to ask him, actually. All right, man. And then also, who's your boy over there? That's not your wife, man. I mean, I guess it could be his wife, but I think you're lying to me. Hang on, homie. Alright, man, well, listen, given that I found criminal items and also firearms in the car, I'm going to pat you down. You don't get a choice in the matter, okay? I just want to be clear with you here. If there's nothing wrong with you, man, I'm going to let you know, there's no reason you got to go to jail, okay? Nothing of interest on him. Alright, Aretha. So listen, man, that SIG that was in the vehicle, man, is it yours? That SIG, does it belong to you? Not answering? Okay. Where'd you get that SIG from, man? Where'd it come from? You bought it from... So it is yours. You bought it from a guy, but it's yours. So you're the one who's under arrest for having a stolen weapon. Okay. Why do you... What do you carry it for, man? You like to feel the cold metal on your thigh? Okay, that's it's a little kinky, man. Everybody's got their thing, I guess. But all right. Are you affiliated with the Lost? You ride with the Lost? Okay, and he's a prospect. All right, cool. So I assume that's your cut in there then. All right, man. Alright, cool. That works for me. Let's go ahead. I'm gonna put him in your car, deputy. So let's go ahead and do that out here. Alright. So we'll get a tow truck out. I'm gonna go ahead and get a tow truck out here for the vehicle since it needs to go to the shop. Anyway, how unfortunate that their Jeep just happened to break down. I just happened to drive by and see it for these two bikers.
Hello.
Hey, man. Have a seat, buddy. Shut up.
I'll cover you.
I appreciate that. Alright. 10 Lincoln 21, requesting a tow truck.
Flatbed.
Also, dispatch, show that I've got 2 detained out here. Okay, great. Alright, hey man, so I just want to let you know I'm towing your shit. Which it needed to be towed anyway, I guess, so not surprising. Wow, what a douche. So, alright, they got that. Cool. Let's check some records. We got Mark Saranto. That was the driver. He said it was his girlfriend's Jeep. He's got no record. He's age 27, valid license. No wants, no warrants. Okay, what about Aretha? Aretha's the same, except for he's 22, and he's got a felony 3 trafficking in fentanyl and a felony 4 grand theft of motor vehicle. So yeah, I could believe he's with the Lost then. He's got the record to match. He's got a weapon on him. We're charging him with that SIG since he said it was his. I'm gonna assume he tossed it in the back where he wouldn't find it when we pulled up. So I'm gonna charge him with tampering with evidence as well. So we're gonna go ahead and get him charged. He's going for a variety of charges. The other guy's not going for so many charges, but they're both going down for felonies. So this is the kind of thing that you can find if you just investigate things. You know, I pulled up here thinking I was going to help a stranded motorist, and instead we got 2 arrests and 2 guns off the street. That's how things go sometimes, guys. So let's get back out there. Stolen vehicle, that Formula Red Peyote right there. 10 Lincoln 21. I just caught sight of a stolen vehicle, dispatch. I'm going to be following him and trying to make a stop, dispatch.
10-4, copy that.
Alright, what's he gonna do? Alright, he's right there. We gotta get past this this SUV right here. Alright, we didn't make the light. I don't want to just, like, get up on him here. 10 Lincoln 21, we're at Popular and Disregard. I'm not sure what this street is right here.
10-4.
Not sure what this street is right here, actually. Just need this light to change.
Surname Mike Charlie Kilo.
He'll probably turn. I'm hoping he doesn't and goes straight. We can follow him into the port. I just don't want to get up on him and spook him at all. No, he probably already knows. Cop pulled out behind him. He probably saw the cameras on my car, but he might not have been paying attention, so... God, I hate these lights, though. There we go. Let's go. I'm up. And we got our wish. But so's this idiot. Alright, dude, get the fuck out of the way. What's he doing?
Oh, crap.
I need you to pull over, man. What are you doing, dude? What is this? Okay, there we go. 10 Lincoln 21, I'm initiating the stop, dispatch.
10-4.
Taking off. Yeah, he's taking off on me, dispatch.
10-4, copy that.
Let's go ahead and get some local patrols involved here. There we go. I was trying to get my ELS lock. Disregard. Turned off.
10-4, copy that.
Alright, so we're headed into the port. South on Buccaneer. Watch out, man. Alright, he's coming up on the gate to the port, guys. Let's see if we can get him stopped. Alright. Smashing right through your gate. I don't care. Yeah, it is counting us as being in a pursuit, but can I get 10 Lincoln 21? I've got one refusing to stop. Yep, there we go. I don't know if it's going to get me any backup or not, but it says it is. Disregard. I was going to run a plate check, but why? We already know it's stolen.
Lincoln 21.
So it's not going to tell us who it belongs to. We're on Buccaneer, but I can't really tell you where we are because none of these streets really have names. So, oh, he tried to fake us out there. He's headed through a parking lot. All right, we're coming back out of the port now. 10 Lincoln 21 requesting roadblock.
Assistance required.
Not sure why I did that instead of spike strips, actually, but oh well.
0555.
Well, apparently it's not going to spawn anything. It's not spawning any backup. Well, we're still in the port, so all right, we got to get this guy stopped ourselves. I really hate to smash up this really nice car, but try this. Does that get me anybody? No, it's not spawning anybody for backup for us, so oh well. Guess nobody's available to help us. Let's try spike strips. 10 Lincoln 21 requesting spike strips. Maybe that'll work.
Required. Target vehicle license plate Ida Henry George.
Nope, I want to see something.
0555.
Nope, nowhere in the area. Plus, it's not doing the normal flashing red and blue on the minimap, so something's clearly wrong. But that's all right. We'll take care of this guy ourselves. The guy's just kind of standing there like, what's going on? All right. Try to spin him out here soon. All right, here we go. Try to spin him out right here. Oh, it was a good pit. Good pit. I think he's done. Come on, dude. Get your damn gun out. I hate when it does this. 10 Lincoln 21, one at gunpoint.
Assistance required in terminal.
Yeah, we're not getting any kind of backup out of here. Hands on your head, dude. Don't move. Don't do anything stupid or you're going to die. All right, it's that simple, man. All right. Let's get him in custody here.
You're mine now.
10 Lincoln 21 dispatch. Show one in custody.
Copy that.
10 Lincoln 21 permission to make a broadcast dispatch.
10-4, copy that.
10 Lincoln 21 all crews. I just want to thank everybody for all the help they sent out here to me in this pursuit. All right, dispatch. I'm done.
Roger that.
Yeah, that's me being salty. Absolutely. I really appreciate all the backup I got while I was in a frickin' vehicle pursuit. Oh, the rest of the department must not like me for some reason. So, all right, man. see here. What are you doing, man? Just doing your thing? Is your thing stealing cars and running from police? Is that how this works, man? What'd you run from me for? Are you being detained? Yeah, dipshit, you're under arrest. Oh, hi. Hey, State Patrol. Really appreciate you showing up finally. I really do. Fuck you, trooper. Anyway. Yeah, you're being detained, dude. You're under arrest. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. Right to an attorney. If you can't afford one, will be appointed to by the state of San Andreas. Do you understand your rights, my man? Yeah, sure, whatever. Okay, dude. Alright, that's great. I'm gonna move my car, just because.
For
Oops.
sake!
Oops. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to do that. Officer Devin might be a little salty right now. You okay? Yeah, I'm sure you are. I don't really give a fuck. I don't really give a shit if you are or not. Got anything illegal on you, dude? No. Okay. How about in that vehicle? Might be some baggies under the seat. Okay, dude, that's cool. Is that your vehicle? You're lying to me. It's not your vehicle. It's reported stolen. So, why are you lying to me, dude? Do what? The vehicle's stolen, dumbass. So stop lying to me. I'm gonna pat him down now. Turn around. Maybe if I just tell him it's my vehicle, he'll believe me. Yeah, that's how this works. He's got an unloaded Smith & Wesson Model 22A, a can of wintergreen snuff, several car wash tokens, a legit Los Angeles Police Department badge, and 3-gram baggie of synthetic marijuana. Fred Collins. All right, Fred Collins. A couple of questions for you, man. Where'd you get this badge from? I planted a badge on you. Yes, that's how that works. You are a colossal idiot. Seriously, man, are you just the stupidest person? My set's gonna gut you, pig. Oh, it's like that. So now you're menacing too. Does it take effort to be this stupid, man? Talk now, smartass. You'll be 6 feet under after tomorrow. Okay. All right, Agmin, got it. You're done. Cool, man. That's cool. Why you carrying? If you're so tough, man, what you carrying? Oh, there's a second trooper. Man, now that the work's done, everybody's showing up. If you're so tough, why you carrying an unloaded gun for? Me telling me shit? Yeah, it's because you're a dumbass. I know. It's all good. Where'd you get this synthetic weed from? I'll tell you whatever you want to know if we can make a deal. We ain't making no fucking deal, dude. Fuck you. You fucking threaten to kill me and then try and talk about making a deal, dude. You can get fucked. All right. I think that's it. So, okay. All right, dude. Come on. Put you in the back of the car. I know I shouldn't be salty at the troopers and other officers for not coming out and helping me, but that's really annoying. Alright. Boom. Let's get the plate so we can put it in computer light. Obtain plate number. Search vehicle. Let's see what we got here. I love those cameras, man. Those cameras get us all kinds of good stuff. A baggie containing a few 10-milligram Adderall pills, a Kalashnikov AKMS, duffel bag containing 100 baggies of white powder weighing half a gram apiece, so that's 50 grams. They're packaged for sale, and a Liberty City postcard from 2008. Okay. Ask them about that dope. So that was white powder at 50 grams, an AK. So let's see here. That AK in there belong to you? Belongs to your wife? Oh, okay. Alright, cool. What about that duffel bag full of, what white powder, man? What's that shit? It's just flour? Oh, okay, yeah, so you're like an independent flour dealer? You undercut Walmart? Is that how that works? Fucking retard. Okay. Where'd you get the flour from? I'll tell you whatever you want to know if we can make a deal. No, I don't think so. What about that Adderall up front, man? You got a prescription for that? Okay. Are you sure about that? Are you sure you have a prescription for that? Because if you're lying to me, I'm gonna find out. So, and I'm gonna charge you with obstruction as well. So, you sure you have a prescription for it? Okay. I'm just gonna take that as he is a. The way that read, I'm gonna say he's affirming that he had a prescription. So, all right, we won't charge him then. So, he might actually have, Adderall as a prescription. All right, let's see here. Vehicle records, peyote, like I said. Ida Henry George 0555. It's registered. It is stolen. Registered to a Dan Edwards. Well, when Dan Edwards comes to pick up his car, we can go ahead and place him under arrest for security forces for entry of military property. Well, FIB police can come and take him into custody. He's got quite a lengthy record, too. Aggravated trespass, I wonder if that's related. Reckless homicide, that doesn't count. Voyeurism, and that doesn't count either. So, yeah, wow. So, M1 voyeurism, that means I believe that means he committed trespass to view someone in a state of nudity. Possibly for sexual gratification. I think that's where the M1 comes from. Yeah, no, the M1 is for sexual gratification, I think. Aggravated trespass is probably related to this. And then reckless homicides. This guy's a fucking winner, too. We can take him into custody. They're probably friends. They're probably associates somehow. This dude's trying to fuck Daniel's trying to fuck Fred over here. Reported his own car stolen. Got an expired license. He's never been in trouble before, but he's in big trouble now. So it's always a good day when they don't get to use the AK. So yeah, we might have time for one more. So I'll check, and we'll be back either way. All right, yeah. So we're coming up on 30 minutes here, so I think we'll go ahead and just call it a shift. But we've got a couple people we do want to do the court thing with here. I went ahead and charged Dan Edwards with his warrant. Just to kind of simulate when he came to pick up his car, just for funsies. So, but we started here with Aretha Franklin. That was our lost member who said he rides with the lost. We're charging him with weapons while intoxicated, since he did appear to be under the influence of narcotics. Tampering with evidence, since he was carrying a gun when we pulled up. He tossed it in that Jeep. We believe he tossed it in that Jeep, so we wouldn't find it on him. But he later admitted that it was his gun. So, receiving stolen property because the weapon was stolen, and then weapons under disability because he was a felon. Now, notice I did not charge him with carrying a concealed weapon because we did not catch him carrying a concealed weapon. So, but anyway, he's going to do 7 years and 4 months, mostly for the weapons under disability, 2 more years for tampering with evidence, 4 months for the misdemeanor, and he's getting probation for having the stolen gun in the first place, which I need to tweak that because they're getting a lot of probation for that, and that really just shouldn't be the case. So, 22 years old, he'll be, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 28, like 29 when he gets out. Still pretty young, still probably keep running with the loss, too. So, all right, Mark Sorrento was the prospect that was riding with him. Well, they weren't really riding anything. We came upon them both at a disabled vehicle. We stopped to help and ended up getting them and 2 guns off the street. So that's great. But anyway, charging him with unauthorized use of a vehicle. That may not stick. It really could be his girlfriend's Jeep, and he really could have had permission to use it. I don't know, but whatever. And then also carrying a concealed weapon. He had a Keltec P11 on his side of the vehicle. Neither one of them had anything on them, so that was kind of nice, but whatever. He's going to do 2 months, so maybe this will build him some credit with the lost. Maybe he's doing short time. I don't know. Dan Edwards, he had a warrant for entry into military property. He got 5 months. Big deal. And then finally, Fred Collins, the dude driving the stolen car. We threw the book at him. Failed to comply with signal of an officer. Trafficking in crack cocaine. So that white powder was cocaine. I forgot to test on screen. Sorry about that. But he had, like 50 grams. So that's going to be the F1, but not the maximum sentence felony one. Oops. But I hit him with the, well, you know what? Fuck him. He gets that one. I don't really care. It should have been the 3 to 11 instead of the 11-year sentence. So whatever. I really don't care. So he's getting at least 11 years. Aggravated possession of drugs. You know what? I gave him that for the Adderall because I decided it being in a baggie. I didn't believe he had a prescription for it. Possession of crack cocaine. This is the correct charge. Carrying a concealed weapon. That was for the unloaded gun. That's for the AK that he had. Receiving stolen property was for the car. Having a gun in possession during crime was for having the AK in the car. And then also aggravated possession of drugs was for the 3 grams of synthetic weed. I need to get the bulk weight for synthetic weed. It's a Schedule 1 narcotic, which is why I went the felony 5. But I need to get the bulk weight to figure out the correct charge. I was lenient with a felony 5. But either way, he's still doing 8 years and 1 month because they found him not guilty. Oh, you know what? I accept that. I accept that guilt. I accept that because we fucked up our paperwork. And that is important in police work. You fuck up your paperwork, you can cost yourself a case. The prosecutors screw things up, but you can screw things up too. That's important. This guy's going to walk free years earlier than he should have because of that. So that's on us. That's on us. 8 years, 1 month. He's still getting a 72-month license suspension, another year in prison for failure to comply. I like that. 4 years for the possession of crack cocaine, which we'll say he probably would have got 4 years on average. So he'd probably be in for another 4 years. Basically, we cut 4 years off his sentence because we didn't do our paperwork right. 14 months for the receiving stolen property, another year for the gun, and then 10 more months for the other drugs. So 8 years is still good. but it could have been 12 years. So, all right. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this episode of Devin Plays LSPDFR. Yeah, we're getting ready to retire the. Oh yeah, so we're getting ready to retire the Lake County, Illinois cars. I really like them. They're gonna come back at some point. All of them are really cool looking. I hope you guys enjoyed the run we had with them. They stuck around for as long as almost any other cars I've had. They've been around for quite a while, but we'll find something else cool to put there. If you got a suggestion, show it to me in the comments. I'll check it out. But anyway, I hope you guys really enjoyed the episode. You guys stay safe out there, okay?